Well, South Dakota's Lone Law School is celebrating a big milestone this year.
125 years ago, the USD College of Law was founded, and through the years, countless lawyers, judges, paralegals, and more found their start there in Vermillion. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, we take a look back at its legacy.
The school year is winding down at the University of South Dakota Knudsen School of Law, and students are preparing for their final exams. Some students are also preparing for graduation and what lies ahead once they finally have that hard-earned law degree in hand.
I'll be clerking in the First Circuit after graduation. I will be working as a deputy state's attorney at the Pennington County State's Attorney's Office.
I'll be clerking in the Second Circuit, so yeah, I'll hop up to Sioux Falls for a year after graduation.
Tegan McNary, Carly Veer, and Tia Vlossman are 3 out of 81 for the graduating class of 2026. But they're also 3 out of thousands more who have been a part of the legacy of South Dakota's only law school, which is celebrating its 125th anniversary.
Being able to celebrate the 125th anniversary is such an interesting experience from a student's perspective, because I think we've had a lot of alumni interaction that's been really important to the way that we've developed our perspective of the law school too. So being able to kind of transition into an alumni of the law school during this phase is such a fun experience.
Founded in 1901, the law school used to be inside what is now the Arts and Sciences building on the USD campus.
There's a pretty extensive history of the founding of the law school. There were some political machinations, but it really started with the vision of Senator Thomas Sterling and Ambassador Bartlett Tripp, who were key to starting the law school, recognizing that if you wanted to be a state that was vibrant, that was growing, you need to grow your own leaders right here, and they saw a law school as integral to that.
The very first graduating class from the law school had only one student, Arthur Spunnels, in 1902. In 1907, Marjorie Breeden became the first woman to graduate from the law school, 13 years before she could even vote.
You can go back across the history, figures like Governor Janklow. At one point, all 5 members of the Supreme Court have been alumni of the law school. Across the history, the vast majority of our chief justices and justices have been. So more than individuals, to me, what is striking is how our graduates have stepped forward to meet all of South Dakota's legal needs on a consistent basis. And I would say that as significant as some of those figures from history that we all know are the hundreds and thousands of USD alumni who have gone out to meet important legal needs across all of South Dakota's communities for 125 years.
And these 3 women feel honored to soon be a part of that distinguished group of alumni.
There's just so many great things about this school, and feeling like I have had even a slight impact of that makes me really excited, and I'm excited to continue my career and continue through the legacy of the law school.
As they are looking towards the future, so is Dean Fulton.
I really think the future is to some degree the past, right? I say that we're a community of excellent service leadership because that's what I see as I look back at the last 125 years, and as I look out into the future, that's what I hope we remain. Exactly how we do that is going to be dependent on exactly what is asked of us. As I think right now about needs in South Dakota's rural communities, responding to generative AI, the explosive growth in Sioux Falls that requires people to provide a variety of legal services, I hope and believe that what we will do is respond to what's called for to keep South Dakota thriving and growing.
Now, to celebrate 125 years, the law school is hosting a grand gala on June 26th at the Denny Sanford Premier Center in Sioux Falls. It will follow the South Dakota State Bar annual convention, and the following day there will be a brunch, tour of the law school, and a Q&A with Dean Fulton. For more details or how to RSVP for the event, follow the link under this story on KELOLAND.com.